ATM's empty, what will you do? The mall is yours, the shops are yours. Open the doors, bring in the stores, but watch.
We're back here in some mall simulator. Welcome back in, everyone. Hopefully we're going to get some new stores in today. But we're loading in here. Alright, let's grab our parking meters. Alright, let's go open up. Alright, let's see. Let's check. Alright, we do need a couple of these. Let's get 10 and 1. We'll go ahead and get 2. Alright. Put one up there. Alright. Go ahead and put all this away. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and check in on our stocks. Alright. Those are good. We need shoes and dumbbells. Toy shop, everything. Alright. Tech store. We need all of that too, so let's see what we got there. Alright, let's see. Next is supermarket. Supermarket's good, so we'll check cosmetics. Alright, we need everything but shower gel, eyeshadow, lip gloss, hand soap, and night cream. Alright. Cafeteria. Alright, we're okay there. Game store. Alright, everything but Mall Simulator, Legend, and Goodness. Alright, let's see. That's Home Goods. Alright, we need dinner sets, teacups, bedding. Now we'll just do everything but blankets. So. Alright. Perfect. Alright, let's go do some collecting. Alright. Now let's go back up here till the end of the day. Let's check in on Tech Store license. Next license is $37,500, and it's only one thing. So let's go ahead and get that. And let's order let's go ahead and get 3 of those. Okay. Alright, let's look in furnitures. Accessory hanger. Gotta wait a little bit on that. I'll go ahead and get 2 of those too. Do a little more collecting. Alright. Alright, let's get this shelf. We'll just put it right here for now. Let's get these storage shelves put in. Alright, now let's start going through our shops again. Alright, clothing store. Tank tops, silk. Dubai World. Striped. Okay. Alright, so tank top and silk. Dubai World. Striped. And ring. Alright. Let's check out the sports market. How to know? Shoes and dumbbells. Alright. Alright. Hey, how's it going, RB? Alright. Let's check tech store. We should actually be okay. We're out of razors. Alright. So, tech store. Let's get and then one of everything else. Alright. Toy shop. Alright, Word Dazzle, Seago, RC, and Robo. Alright. Next is supermarket. Alright, so orange juice and Nubella. Alright, and next is cosmetics. Alright, face wash, acne, shower. You know what? Everything but face cream and hand soap. That'll make it easier. Cosmetics. Alright. Next is home goods. Alright, cups, cylinder, bedding, and blanket. Cups, cylinder, bedding, blanket. Alright. And then we've got game store. Okay, everything but Super Mario 6. Alright, and then next is the cafeteria. Alright, everything but strawberry cake, bundt cake, and fruity cake. And chocolate cupcakes. Alright, that'll take care of that for a bit. Alright, let's go around and collect some more. And then we'll fill everything. Alright, what we got here? Alright, so we need just our animals there. Let's go ahead and order those. Call machine. Well, didn't mean to order all those, but you know, we'll eventually need them. So let's go ahead and get those put out. All right, this one. We're gonna have extra, but that's all right. And this one. All right, let's go ahead and grab this. Grab our money. And collect from these. Alright, do our card machines. Let's go ahead and click from these. All right. So we need a white and a birthday. All right, let's go ahead and take this back. All right. Drinks. Right. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna probably need some more of these. Nope, not yet. Okay. Cola. done. Let's grab the shelf. Go down here first. Alright, so Snickies. 1. Kit Kats. 1. Oreos. 1. And 1 of those, alright? Now we'll do our candy. Gumballs. Gummy bears. M&M's. Jelly. Okay. So we need gumballs. Alright. Alright, that one's full. Let's go ahead and put these in. Alright, that one's full. Alright, and there we go. Alright, now let's move this one back. Alright, and then let's just go upstairs and grab our shelf. Okay. See if we can put any more of these in. Okay. And 2 of those. Okay, go ahead and collect from these again. Nothing. Alright. So let's see. Stores arcade license. 90,000. Wow. Alright, we'll be doing that. Let's see. Next supermarket is going to be 2 of those. Let's check on that. These guys are stuck apparently. Alright. Alright, so 2 more coolers. License. Let's get that one in. Products. Let's go ahead and put these out. Alright, let's order those. Alright, grab one of those. And one of those. Alright. Alright, take care of that. Let's go ahead and close. Collect. All right. Let's open up. collect these last night, so go ahead and do that. Alright. Let's go pay our bills. Alright, and okay. So first three, and then those three. Alright. Alright, check the sports market. Yep, same as usual. Toy shop, or tech store. Well, we're out of those again. Do we not? Okay. Okay, so we're good on the headphones. Let's get these. Where did I have these at? You go here? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and fill up this shelf here. Alright, that looks good. Alright, next door. Toy shop. We'll do everything but dog, water, and dart. Actually, we'll just do all the old stuff. Down to darts. Alright. And then supermarket. We need pasta, honey cereal, and sauce. Let's do that. So pasta, honey cereal. Alright. And then milk, mayonnaise, ketchup, French fries. Mayonnaise, ketchup, milk, and French fries. We'll go ahead and double up on those. Alright. Next, we've got our cosmetic store. Okay, so everything but those three. Alright, so hand soap, and then all the way down to women's deodorant. Cosmetics. Alright, so hand soap, and then everything else. Alright. Next is home goods. Alright. Alright, no dinner, no bedding. Okay, so nothing below bedding. And okay, so we just need the first 4 then. Alright. First 4. Alright. Let's see here. Game store. Alright, so all the game stuff. And then the Nintendo Flip. Game store. So we'll start here. Get all that in. Alright. And then back to the cafeteria. Alright, chocolate cake, strawberry cake, fruity cake, bundt cake. So all the cakes. That makes it simple. Alright. Well, we could take out daily payment is 34,000 if we take out 100,000 loan. Oh, that's over 3 days, so we could make it daily payment of 5,000 bucks. You know what? Let's do it. All right. So we want to open up the cinema. All right. Now these take a lot to open. All right, let's go to cinema. So stores. I guess I got to be out of here. Stores, cinema. What can we do? All right, let's get popcorn and this movie. Alright, and go to workers. Get them out of the way. Furnitures, we need snack shelves. Server shelf, storage shelf. Get all that in. Alright. Alright, so snack shelf. Put it right here. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but we'll put it right there. Storage shelf. Yeah, we'll just put it in here. Why is, there we go. That was weird. Okay. Alright, now we need, alright, movie. Put that there. Alright, we need drinks. Do these go over here? They do. Alright. And popcorn. We're just gonna do one. Do popcorn on this one, yep. Okay. Alright, let's price the popcorn and the drinks. Alright, and let's just go ahead and order more of that. Alright. License 2 is 18 grand, which will give us, yeah, we'll do that. Go ahead and get another movie. Alright, so we'll get this one. And then we'll get one of these and one of these. A lot of stuff. Alright, so we'll put that one here for our drinks. Which is, alright, let's go ahead and put our movie there. 20K for that. Alright, let's alright, let's get energy drinks. Alright. And then our other popcorn shelf. There we go. Let's move this one right there. Alright, now our other popcorn we can put here. Let's go ahead and price it. Alright, and then we can fill in these shelves. We got any more popcorn? We do. Alright. Those are full. Alright. So we can drop that. Okay. Alright, let's do some collecting. It's 1:30 bed. Alright. Alright, so 67,000. Doesn't look like we need to restock too much, except for that twisted down here. Let's go ahead and put those out. And let's order some more of those. Alright. Everything else looks pretty good. Let's see, all these look alright. Yep. But we'll collect from them again. Alright. 75,000. Now what was it? Yeah, the tech shop we need to expand. So stores, tech shop, we need to expand it, which is 75K. We have 79. Alright, let's go look at this. I'm gonna move these. Can I give us some room here? Alright. Put this one by the wall. I don't even know what this one's used for yet. We'll put it there. This one we're going to turn. Put it there. What is... Why is this shelf out the door? maybe because of the expansion. That's fine. Alright. 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 All this looks okay. Alright, we can use a box of these. All that can hold. Alright, we're just going to collect everything and we'll close up. Alright, we need birthday. It's kind of low. Go ahead and just fill them all up, I guess. Halloween. We need more of those. Alright, so Halloween. Alright. Good. They can go a little bit longer. Alright, we'll check the animals. I want to keep those claw machines full. All these can wait. So let's go with this one. Perfect. Alright, let's... Yeah, I think we're okay on all that. Looks like this is all pretty good. There's a lot of stuff back here. Alright, so we're going to wait until we're almost out of shoes. Because the shoes don't look... And there's a bunch. And a lot of these have like... See, there's this storage room is not showing up on our... stock. It's only showing what we have on the shelf. So I wonder if all of it's that way. It's a toy store. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. Alright, so we're going to start ordering from the shelf. Alright, so we need cookies, croissants, baguettes. Well, we need all that. Cakes are good, so we just need all the non-cake stuff. So cafeteria. Alright. We'll leave it at that. See, I don't think the storage rooms are, yeah, they're not. They can't be. So we're just, the clothes, I feel like those might be. Let's see. No. There's no way. Alright, so we need World T-shirt, Dubai, silk. Alright, so let's get those in. What is this? Striped. Yeah, it's definitely not. Alright, so Jam Jacks, it's only showing we have 4. So let's get 2 of those in. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and close up. Alright, let's go to bills. Back to the bank. Payment. Alright. Alright, so we're going to do a manual look of everything from now on. Alright, so we need Dartix, we need a pinata, and that's it. So, toy store. Okay. We're gonna hold off on any of this stuff. Yeah, we got so much back here because it's the storage room's not showing up, and I didn't realize that until just now. So, all right, cosmetics. All right, so let's double check our back room. We have nothing. Okay. All right, I'm gonna order 2 of everything for cosmetics, just because we don't have anything in there. Alright. That'll take him a minute. Alright. See, I feel like we have so much stuff back there. Alright, so we're gonna play it by ear and order from, some of these aren't working. Alright, so we need Red Dead, we need Zara. We basically need all the games. 2 of everything except for Ultimate. Yeah, we'll go with that. Game Store. Okay. Gotta wait a little bit. But yeah, it's not showing. We got so many things back here. And that may be why we have not made a lot of money. Let's look. Can we get? No, we didn't. So we need those two. Alright. So we need both of these. Yep. Now let's just wait on that money. So on toys, if it's less than 10, we'll order. Because there's 10 of everything on the shelf. Same with sporting goods. If it's less than 10, we'll order. Because that means we don't have any. I was wondering why those numbers didn't change much. Alright, let's get that in. Alright. Let's go to our home goods store. Those look good. All that looks good. Yeah, I think we're... Yeah, we got plenty of stuff. We're not going to order anything. Right, let's go to in here. Didn't look like we have the Razer mouse in here. We'll order a couple of those. So, tech store. Let's get those. Alright. Cafeteria. Let's double check our stocks back here. It's mostly cakes. We do have croissants and donuts. We don't have cookies. Yeah, we do. Okay. Alright, we'll hold off on those. Alright, let's go to here. So what is that is plaid. Alright, so plaid. Alright, so plaid looks like the only thing we need. Okay. Supermarket. Alright, what we got? That's coffee. So let's check and see if we have coffee back here. We don't. So let's get 2 of those. Get 3. Alright. Alright, check toys. Toys, we know if it's less than 10, we'll order. That's the only one that seems to be pretty much accurate. Alright, so teddy bear, RC, Mon Pokey. Alright, so let's see how accurate we are here. Alright, Bella dolls. It says... Let's double check back here. No, we still got stuff. So we're just going to wait till the shelves are empty. That's the only way to do it. That's fine. We can collect lots of money. All right. Alright. Now I know we can do another. Let's see. Candy machines, what are we missing? Are we still missing? How much is the license for those? 20,000? Yep, we'll do that. And we're gonna go ahead and get all the candies in. Alright, so furniture we need. Alright, and then products we need. Alright, we're gonna have all the candy machines in. So we're just gonna set these up here. On this side. Alright, and then okay, so it holds 2 boxes, so let's go ahead and order 1 more of each. Next, okay, and these. Now we got lots more to fill. Okay. We need to get another shelf for just these. But for now, well, we're good for now. We do need to go ahead and buy the shelf, and move them. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's just get 2. So I want to do something a little different. Right, and this one. Alright, let's put all our candies on here. That's our candy machines. Alright, let's open that. Flip it around. I'll take care of that. Alright, we're up to 53 and did pay our bills, right? So, alright, let's see here. Alright, let's see how much our next store is. Let's see. And 2 on that side and 2 on that side. Alright, it doesn't really matter. Let's see what we got. Alright, we don't have enough money for, so we've only got 4 more to unlock both. That's pretty good. Let's check in on the cinema. I actually do want to move these though. I want them back behind the counter. The snacks at least. No, we'll leave them out because the customers are picking them up. Let's just move. Alright, let's move the drinks over. Alright, let's look at the next license for cinema. Is 27,500. We can do that. It's another drink and another candy. So let's get those, and then the third movie as well. Alright, now we'll figure this out here in a little bit. Alright. Put the drink shelf here. And the popcorn or candy shelf here. Alright, so let's go. Alright, and let's price those real quick. And let's order some more of those. Perfect. Alright, let's unlock this second theater. Can we actually go in there? No. No, we can't. How much is this one? 45. Alright, let's collect. Alright, let's go ahead and we're going to have to check the bathrooms too. Let's go ahead and get all our candies done here. Okay. Need an M&M. Balls. Truffles. Gummy bears. Whatever these are. And our candies there. Alright, so that's all we need for that. Let's grab that. Put it here. Put the shelf back. Alright, then we got our candy, snack machine stuff. Kit Kat. And for you. This one back. Grab the drinks. Bring them out. Alright, so we need that one. Cola. That one. Perfect. Alright, so orange is full. That is not. And then we got the cherry. Alright, put this up. Grab this. Money, money, money. Alright. Alright, and we got these. Alright, so we need the claw machine, we need this guy. Alright, and let's go to our cards. Alright, so we need that one. This one. And that one. Okay. So where are those? Alright, we are at 78K. Which means we can get the next TCG thing in. And we're going to put them upstairs. So we'll need another shelf, which is why I bought this one in here. Alright, so TCG license, 36,000 right there. Alright, let's go ahead and buy one shelf. And then go to products. And we're going to buy 4 of each of those. Grab this. Let's move it on up. Alright, we are going to put these right here. Get a machine. That there. Alright. We're going to do 2 rows of each. We'll save the other one for the next license. The other row there. And and we'll put the other machine right there. Let's go ahead and price these in. And perfect. Alright, let's check all our stuff. Alright, so we need yeast. Let's look. Alright, all. Okay. So we need chocolate cupcakes, striped donuts, and then the first things. So cafeteria. Alright, let's get that in. Alright, let's double check our movie stuff. It looks good, except for chocolate popcorn. So cinema, chocolate popcorn. Actually, let's just order some of all this. Alright, let's double check our stores. Alright, looks like we need duvets and throws. Yep, duvets and throws and dinner sets. Duvets, throws, and dinner sets. Alright, so perfect. Alright, let's go. In the day. How's it going, Savage? How's it going? How's the new grandbaby? Alright, let's pay our bills. Payments. Ooh, are we? Alright. So we are low on stuff. So toys. Alright. If it says we have less than 10, so Word Dazzle, Seago, 2 teddy bears, 2 Mon Pokey. Well, 2 of everything except for Bella and RC and Robo. Yep. So toy store. No Bello. No Robo. Perfect. Alright, let's go check this stuff out. Alright. He's still stocking. We're gonna help him stock. Alright, we got plenty of these. This can go over here. We don't need these for quite a while, it looks like. Okay, yeah, we got a ton of these, holy cow. Alright, this goes here. Yeah, we don't need those for... Alright, let's do the dumbbells so we can kind of keep up with where they are. Yeah. Alright, so dumbbells. dumbbells right now. Alright, the other shoes we're going to order, except for these. Alright. Alright, so all the shoes except for the blue ones. Alright. Alright, so we need these. We don't need those. Alright, that's a lot of shoes. Alright, that'll take care of that. Let's go ahead and fill all these up. Alright, we need birthday. And Christmas. Oh, I'm having a great day. How's that new grandbaby doing? All right. Did price these, right? Yep. And this next one is going to be 45,000, which we're almost to. Oh, she hadn't come yet? I thought that's why you were going. Alright, good there. Let's check everything here. Everything looks full. Alright. Let's check on our home good stuff. Alright, looks like we might need some more bedding sets, cups and candles and towels. All right. Bedding set, towels. Let's go check in on the game store. Ooh. Hold on. Okay, we're out of those. Alright, and then we need First of Us. Alright, let's go to the game store. lot. Toys. Alright. Well, we know on toys we can go here. Alright, we need everything but Seago. And we need 3 of those. Alright, so 2 of everything except for Seago. Alright, clothes, we're going to do a blanket everything. 2 of everything. Alright. Alright, we need rugby balls. Alright. Everything else looks good. Grocery store. I think we're just going to do a blanket 2 of everything for now. Yeah. I gotcha. Alright, clothing store's good, grocery store, toy shop, cleaning. Let's check our cosmetics. Yeah, we don't have much, we'll just order some of everything. Alright, tech store, toy store, they're still working. Should work itself out eventually. Let's go up and look at our tech store. Double check. Looks like everything's in pretty good shape. Check our snacks and stuff out. Good. Alright, we need cookies. White donut, white cakes. Let's see. Double checking here. Alright, so we just need cookies and croissants. Alright. We'll go ahead and get one of each of the other small things. Check our cakes out, they look good. Check home goods again. Looks like we need some teacups. And some more duvets. Some more throws. Some more blankets. And some more cutlery. Alright, so I think what we'll do is we'll do one of each, except for these. Alright. I think we've ordered just about everything. Supermarket's going to be busy, clothes is going to be busy. Alright, I'm not going to be ordering clothes for a while, so. Alright, let's go ahead and collect. Definitely going to have to restock at the end of the day. Alright, did we get that third theater unlocked? Nope. Yep. Alright, the next one's 80K, so we're going to be a while on that one. Check the tech store. Okay, so we need headsets. I'll just set that right there. I'm just going to set it right there, get it out of the way. Alright, so black tablets, headsets, and razor. So this one. And the blue phone. Right. Well, we didn't need the blue phone. We needed that's laptop. Right. We need well, we're good. That'll work. Right. Got that straightened out. Alright, we got a little bit of everything now. Okay. Alright, let's start back with our cosmetics. He's still working on that. Or she is. That is fine. Alright. Toys looking pretty good. It looks like we need well, we'll hold off till the end of the day. We'll let all the customers get out. We'll let them restock while we're restocking here. So, alright, candy. Let's pull that out. Chili beans, definitely need. So gumballs, jelly beans. And it. Machines. Candy. Gummy bears. Those are done. Alright. Get our candy machine candy stuff down there. No, it's 228. Alright, snack machine. Do that. Are done. Money, money, money. Money. Do our cards. I said your alarm went off. Alright. Yep. None there. Alright. None there. Nothing needed purchased on that side. Let's go upstairs. Those are going to be alright for today. Alright. Let's recollect from our machines. Alright, so we got drinks. Alright, then we got bushes. so we need to order some more of those. Alright. Alright, now here, the next plush is 100,000. Won't be getting that one for a bit. Photo booth is 45. Snack machine is 54. The next TCG is 70. We've already unlocked all the drinks, all the candy. Right. So yeah, we still got quite a ways to go on that stuff. Let's go ahead and let them get all these boxes put away. We need more storage room for here. Alright. Let's go stores, supermarket, furniture. Alright, so toys, we're looking pretty good. Alright, so we do need the Seagull box. And the teddy bears. Alright. So Seagull, teddy bear. Alright. And let's see, clothes. Right, what is that? Empty there. Tank top. Okay, so we need a lot of those. Trying to look for empty spots. So it looks like tank top is the only one. Alright, sporting goods shop, everything looks good. But we do need those tennis rackets and such. Alright, let's double check back in here.
See you later.
Bye, babe. Have a good one. Alright, so we got plenty of dumbbells still. Shoes are looking okay. It won't hurt us to get one of each of the other shoes in though. So let's do that. So this one, this one, this one.
Don't forget it's Josh's birthday.
Okay. I hadn't called him yet because he's at work. Alright. Go ahead and do one last collect. And we never did check. I don't know what's up with these people getting stuck on that elevator. Alright, let's check this machine. Yeah, we sold a couple. Alright. Do one more day. Oh yeah. Yeah, Better Mart has some pretty cool updates, it looks like. But yeah, there's the signs you can collect from, and also in the parking lot, you have parking meters that you can collect every day as well. Alright, let's pay our bills. pay our bank loan. And let's go through and double check, make sure everything is full before we open. All that's full. Everything's full. Okay, alright, now these aren't full, so we need Sonic, whatever that one is. Alright, so one of each game except for Red and First. Alright, yep. And Zara. Red, First, and Zara. Need one of everything else. Alright. Game store. Alright, so we need that one. That one. That one. That one. We don't need that one. Well, we didn't need the Zara. We'll take that one off. There's Zara. Yep. Don't need that one. And then we need a couple of those, couple of those. Alright. All that's good. Alright. This should all be full. Good deal. Check our snacks for the movies is good. Home goods store. Everything looks in array. Let's go open up. Now we're gonna try our best to save our money today and get the next store in, which is gonna be the burger shop. It's 90,000. I think no, off the shelf. We're gonna move this over here by the movie theater. We'll actually put the storage right there, and that way we can put both of the card machines beside it. All right. So as we do this, I'm just gonna sit back and let it play a song while we're collecting money.
Talented, writing some tunes and streams in the morning, night, and afternoons. Michelle gets up early with her favorite cuppa and leaves you smiling when your days are rougher. The daily act will get you going, have you up in the rafters as he build the world and the planet crafter. We are the mighty gutter gang. We all get along, though we are kind of insane. We're streaming for the people every day and night. Hope you enjoy it all while we take flight, supporting each other when we are streaming. We'll have some fun and leave your face beaming. So if you are excited and busting at the seams, Gutter Gang for life, come join the team. There is also a girl we call a Ludi McScooty. She and I plus stream attack, it's a little loony. Shoogie Pie is the nicest one of the bunch. He's always supporting the others even when eating his lunch. Rouge Rabbit is another one who keeps you on your toes. So check out the channel and them help it explode. Any other people behind the scenes, Shaman and Darlene are always keeping streams clean. Victus and Nancy always giving the love, supporting everyone with virtual hugs. Your Rock plays gaming, his new disc gang. Thanks to everyone for letting me hang. We are the Mighty Gutter Gang. We all get along, though we are kind of insane. We're streaming for the people every day and night. Hope you enjoy it all while we take flight, supporting each other when we are streaming. We'll have some fun and leave your face beaming. So if you are excited and busting at the seams, Gutter Gang for life, come join the team. We thank you for the support, and those are the facts. One more thing I forgot before I end this song. Lord Fish and Queen Fish are the goat and the bar. We are the Mighty Gutter Gang. We all get along, though we are kind of insane. We're streaming for the people every day and night. Hope you enjoy it all while we take flight, supporting each other when we are streaming. We'll have some fun and leave your face beaming. So if you are excited and busting at the seams, Gutter Gang for life, come join the team.
Alright, let's go to our home goods and check. Alright, so yeah, we need cups, cutlery. I think we do need bedding, possibly. Let's see. No, we got, well, we'll get a cutlery and a bedding. We'll get 2 of each of those. Be enough for that. Alright, let's double check our movie stuff. Good. Cafeteria. Like we need white cupcakes. Chocolate donuts, maybe? No, we got the chocolate donut. Or is that the yeah, that is the chocolate donuts there. Alright, so white cupcakes and Oreo cupcakes. Cafeteria. So white. And then we'll do one of each of the small stuff. Just to be on the safe side. Alright, and then here, what we got? Okay. Alright, we need headsets. Headsets, mouse, and I think that's it. Alright. A little bit more money and we will get the burger shop. All right. Alright, what we got? Yeah, we got enough for a burger shop now, by far. Let's go ahead and get that open. And burger shop. Yes. Alright, and then we want to get store, burger shop. Alright, and we want to get both of these. Okay. Now we'll get products. Well, let's see, furnitures. What do we need? We need a burger grill. Alright, this is going to be expensive. $16,000. Alright. Let's move this stuff around. Put the 2 burger shops, 2 burger grills, 2 fry things, and what was the other one? Drink machine. Products. Let's see, how much is that license? Yeah, 25. Yeah, we'll have to wait. Let's actually take the drink machines out of that because we don't need them right now. But we do want... get a couple of tables. Alright. Alright, this is a fry machine. This is a burger machine. Tables. Go ahead and put them in here. Alright, now what do we do this? We do, alright. We'll just do one for now. Alright, so let's fries. Chicken burgers. All right. I'll take care of that. All right, so we need another burger machine. All right, let's see what we got. All right, we got 2 more burgers coming in, so we'll need 2 more burger machines and a drink machine. So let's go ahead and do that. And a drink. Let's get that in. So we'll have it. All right, so burger machine. Let's see, we'll do the drink machine right here. Let's move the fry thing down. Alright, and then we got 2 more burger types coming in. Alright, and it was $25,000 plus money to buy the stuff with. We probably can collect that much. All right. License. And let's order all that. Alright, we got drinks. Drink machine. Alright. Let's see. Fish burgers. What was the other one? This one? Yeah, this one's different. Alright, that takes care of burger shop. I think on the, how many drinks do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's, yeah, 2 drink machines will do enough for that. But price the drinks. We'll go ahead and get the other drink machine. That'll be all we need. Alright, and then go ahead and get a couple more of these. Gotta have a place to sit. Alright, and then the next license is $45,000. Looks like we're getting another burger, some pretzels, and a drink. So we'll need another burger machine. Well, for now, we'll put it right there. We got the fryer for the pretzels. How much is the expansion? 60K. Yeah, we probably won't get it today, so let's just go collect all our other machines. And we'll see where we're at. Yep, we're not going to make it today. All right. We actually might make it, but we'll see. Yeah, there's something about this escalator, people going up the wrong way. They just go up and then come down. Alright, that should be the last of the stuff. So. Alright, we'll do one more day. Alright. This should allow us to get our burger license in. Yep. And then we'll open. Alright. Alright, burger shop. License. Buy it. Products. We got charcoal burger, Fanty, and onion rings. Alright, so charcoal burger will go here. Alright, and then we got Fanta. And onion rings. Alright, and then the expansion is 60K, so I think we can make 60K today. Alright, so we need Chakotay, Striped. Alright, looks like it on that one. Sporting Goods Shop. Alright, so soccer, red, Adibas. Alright, everything but the blue ones. Alright. Look through everything. Oh, we need toys. Everything but RC cars and Monopolies. Yep. Alright. Alright, so we're up to 14,000. Cosmetics. What is this? Alright, face wash. Alright. So face wash. Ooh, we need lots of games. Alright, so yeah, it's going to be a big order. So up to 30K. All that looks okay, except for chocolate cake. Check our home goods out. All right, looks like we need teak. cups, candles, and that. Okay. Looks like all this is still pretty well stocked. Check our movie stuff. And finally our tech store. So headsets and the razor things. Alright. So we need 38K. And actually, I know our bathrooms are going to be empty, so let's... Haven't been checking them. So let's just get... Alright, so 40K. Let's collect whatever we can. We're going to have to restock today. Alright, let's get all that in. Alright. Yeah, know all this stuff is going to be needed, so I haven't been checking it. Alright. Alright, toilet paper's full. We got a few extra, that's fine. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it because we're gonna have to restock. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a blanket order for every store. So except for the tech store, I'm not gonna buy that stuff because we should be okay on that. Sporting goods, we're going to get everything but the blue shoes. And the dumbbells. Toy shop, we're going to do a blanket too. Supermarket, we're just going to do one of everything. Alright, game store, we're again blanket. Except for the controllers, we got plenty of those. Alright. Cosmetic blanket. Cafeteria, we're going to get all the small stuff. And then burger shop, we're going to order one of each. And home goods, we're going to order one of everything as well. Except for two of the ones that only come 5. Alright. Alright, now we can start restocking. Alright, drinks looks good. Candies looks good enough. Those we probably need. Alright, let's order the alright. Those are good. Now we can put a couple of red ones out. Or one red one. Alright. Let's go ahead and top these off. Start with our candies. Balls. Alright, so far we need jelly beans and M&Ms. take upstairs because that'll be all that we need up there. Go ahead and move this back. I don't know how I picked that box up, but okay. Drinks. Other stuff too, but we need money and both of the claw machines, and then ATM. Alright, and oh, wow, we sold a bunch of those already. Alright, put this one back. And this one. Alright. And we'll go around and collect one more time. We'll see where we're at. Well, I was wrong. Alright, so expand. Burger shop. Expand, please. Alright. So let's move this back. Alright, let's go to licenses. Next one's 70,000, so we can't get that yet. But we can go ahead and order some of this. Let's see what we got in the back. Got plenty of those. Alright, so let's move that. Alright, so we need more fries, more onion rings, and more of each burger except for the chicken one. Alright. So this one, this one. Alright. So that should take care of all that. Let's double check our home goods here. Looks good. Let's check our snacks. Need chocolate popcorn and ices. So chocolate popcorn or bubble tea, whatever that is. Looks like an icy to me. Alright, let's check in on this. Alright, so chocolate donuts, chocolate cupcakes, striped donuts, and baguettes, strawberry cake, and bundt cake. Oh no, not strawberry, fruity cake. Cafeteria. Alright, so croissants, baguettes, fruity cake, strawberry cake, bundt cake, all the donuts and cupcakes. And we'll just go ahead and get one of each of those too. Alright. Let's check our tech store out. Alright. We got headsets, we got those, we got all the phones, tablets, laptops. Looks like, yeah, I think we're pretty good on all that. Alright, cosmetics. Alright, looks like we need hand lotion and lip gloss. Alright. So lip gloss and lotion. Alright, let's check toys. Okay, we need RC cars. And that looks like it. Alright, and groceries. Alright, looks like we need French fries, orange juice. That's it. Game store. Alright, we need Carl from Army. We need Sonic, or Sonac, and that one. And then we need that one. Okay. Alright, so call. Goodness. Alright, then we got sporting goods. Alright, we need Audibus and the other black and the green. And check our clothing store. Alright, we need Jan Jack. Looks like it. Yep, I think Jan Jack, and we'll go ahead and get tank top. Actually, you know what? We got enough money. Let's just get all the clothes. Alright. Alright, let's end the day. Alright, we'll go ahead and collect our parking meters and pay our bills, and then that will be the end of the stream. Alright. So, pay our bills and pay payment. So we still owe a lot of money on that, but that's okay. All right. I think that's gonna be it. Actually, let's look at mall design. What is this? Oh, that's just decorations and stuff. All right, never mind. You know what though? Let's get a Christmas tree. We'll put it right by the... Oh, that's big. There we go. I decorated for Christmas. Alright. Okay, well that's going to be it for today, guys. I do appreciate you being here with me today. This is Yuri. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell, and also don't forget to leave comments down below. All that stuff for you is free, and it helps me and the channel grow, and I do appreciate all the support you've given so far. You guys rock. I love you guys. I hope y'all have a blessed day. Hope to see you in the next one. Y'all take it easy. Bye-bye.